It's very fitting on the day Louisville's 1986 national title team was honored to celebrate the 40th anniversary of winning it all. The current Cards team came out in the second half against SMU with its hair on fire. Some serious lockdown defense. 86 head coach and Hall of Famer Denny Crum had a legacy of his teams being difficult to score against. The Cards looked and played the part, rocking the 80s retro jerseys today. First half defense would have sent Coach Crum into a spiral. Boopy Miller on an island. SMU had 5 threes in the first half. Cards stopped the bleeding, timeout, Mustangs lead by 10. Kobe Rogers and this guy were the reason Louisville still had a pulse in the first half. Kenai Ruth's back-to-back slams. It was a miracle. The Cards were only down by 3 at halftime. Out of the break, Louisville started getting stops. That opened up the offense, a part of an 8-0 run. How about the big fella? Ali Khalifa letting it fly from downtown. Khalifa is a 44% three-point shooter this season. Cards take a 9-point lead. Michael Brown Jr. came off the bench, stellar in the second half. Brown finished with a team-high 20 points. Louisville's bench a massive factor tonight, outscoring SMU's 47-5. A win Louisville desperately needed. 88-74. Tom Lane and Eric Crawford have more from the sidelines.
Eric, U of L dug themselves another hole. They were down 12, 5-6 minutes into this game. SMU making everything. They got it back to 3 at halftime and then kind of blew away the Mustangs in the second half. And a heavy dose of Kenai Ruth's was maybe what they needed after he missed the last 4 games with an illness.
Yeah, he certainly was one thing they needed. And his athleticism showed right away. He had a big follow dunk about midway through the first half that I really thought woke everybody up. The fans, his teammates, and they were better from then on offensively. And then the second half, they were a lot better defensively. And we also saw Michael Brown kind of get back to who he is, especially in the second half, driving, dishing, scoring, scored 20 points, and it wasn't even all that noticeable. So really good for those two guys to get it going.
Here's some thoughts on Roots afterwards.
Kenai Roots was phenomenal. He's just, whatever his nickname is, K9, like that's apropos because he's a dog, man. He's a dog. You guys know, he just brings it every day. Every day you can count on that dude just emptying the tank and everything he does.
We missed him. Just that energy that he brings off the bench, that fire, the intensity, the grit, and just the will to want to guard and play hard. We definitely missed out on the bench, and it feels so great to have him back.
As soon as they said I was cleared to work out, I did as much as I could and did extra. I was trying to come out here and show y'all that it ain't no lag. I'm coming out and seeing the same Kenai, even better.
Eric, after that Monday night blowout defeat at Duke, you had written that U of L needed to really find some answers moving forward for this season to be a success. It's going to be a process, obviously, and take some time. Did they start to find some answers, do you think?
Well, Michael Brown's a big part of the answer. He has to be better than he was at Duke, and he was. And I still believe Kenai Ruth's is a big part of the answer. I mean, he brings an element of athleticism to this team that it doesn't have. He's pretty solid defensively. He's good around the basket, and he showed all those things in this game. So SMU's a long way from Duke. And so, the answers don't come in this game, but they are 2 big parts of the answers, and they were both good in this game.
They will continue to try to find some more answers as they move on. Notre Dame comes here next on Wednesday. For Eric Crawford, I'm Tom Lane at the KFC Yum Center for WDRB Sports.